This is the last time. Please do not involve yourself with me any further. No matter what you think, you and I are different. I can't go through life the same way that you do. Unlike you, I can't enjoy life with others and be happy. It's not allowed for someone like me.
Why not?
I said I don't mind at all.
Because I killed someone.
孤独な頬を濡らすけど夜明けの気配が静かに満ちて私を空へ招くよ希望が彼方で待ってるそうだよ行くよ迷いながらも君を探すたびすれ違う意識手がくれたいね捕まえるよしっかり求め合う心それは夢の証願いを受け止めるたびに惹かれてく悲しい日々はもういらない互いを受け止めて生きる喜びにきっと二人目覚めるよ迷いながらも君を見つけたよ
Kuriyama. You may have it.
Are you trying to win me over by earning my gratitude? Is that it?
You're taking it the wrong way.
I'm not like Senpai. I don't need your help or your pity.
This is my first time here. Quite the place you've got.
The Society of the Spirit World Warriors Observation Department?
You got it. My name is Miriko Fujima. Very nice to meet you.
What business do you have with the Nase family?
I've come to see the Hollow Shadow. As I'm sure you know, it's incredibly rare for such a powerful Yomu to appear. I'd like to observe it. Dreams are the gateway to the spirit world. The phantoms that come from dreams known as Yomu are said to be physical manifestations of negative human emotions. They are born from people's twisted hearts, their hatred, jealousy, and malice. As long as people exist, Yomu will continue to exist as well. And with our ability to see them, we will continue to smite them. Don't you think that makes the job of a spirit world warrior a rather detestable one?
It would seem the Society has some rather interesting thoughts on the subject, doesn't it?
Your meaning?
As a spirit warrior descendant, I exterminate Yomu, but it's not a secret that I have a somewhat different view of them. You could say that I look at the Yomu in much the same way a fisherman views his fish. I honestly don't care what they are.
I see. Is that a portrait?
It's a Yomu sunken into a frozen barrier.
So it's a real Yomu? Come to think of it, frozen barriers were your area of expertise, unless I'm completely mistaken. I have a question I'd like to ask you.
And what might that be?
How do you personally perceive Yomu?
I thought that should be fairly obvious. To me, they are merely monsters.
Converse, Senpai! Eating
in the cafeteria today?
Say, where would you go around here to get some food if you were so broke that you couldn't even afford to buy the cheapest school lunch?
Oh, I know.
I see, so this is where you went.
Senpai! What do you want?
Well, I heard that you managed to take down another Yomu.
That's not any of your business at all.
Mitsuki gave me the stone, so I dropped by Miss Ayaka's and traded it in for this.
10,000 yen? It was worth that much? My last shred.
Take it.
I don't need your charity.
Your mouth says one thing, but your hands say something else.
Do you have any idea how many cups of ramen I could buy with that? I could have one for every meal.
I know, that's why I told you to take it. You're crying?
I can't accept
Your
this.
words sound way too empty.
I tried to refuse, but you just kept pushing and pushing. I didn't have any choice but to take it.
You're not convincing anyone with that line. By the way, if you don't have any plans later, why don't you drop by our club today?
I've already told you. Please do not involve yourself with me any further.
Even after all the times you used me as your practice dummy?
I've said all I had to say.
First you insist on chasing me, and now you're running away from me?
So that's the famous Mirai Kuriyama.
What is that I feel on my waist?
That would be my hands, which I have placed there for warmth. Is there a problem?
Oh, that's right. I never had a chance to tell you, did I? You see, I'm one of the teachers here at the school. Did you hear about the Hollow Shadow? Guess not, since you just moved here. It's supposed to enter the town sometime tonight. We aren't allowed to go anywhere near it until it's passed through town.
That sounds serious.
Well, if someone actually did manage to take that thing down, they'd have more money than they'd know what to do with, but they'd need more lives than a cat to do it. Make sure you stay away from it, okay? Hey, no running in the halls!
Yes, ma'am! A clan that can manipulate their own blood?
Yeah, do you know anything about them? Like, did something happen in her past? Was there an accident?
Beats me. Even if I did know, I'm not obligated to tell you. But truthfully, I don't know anything about it.
I see.
Did she tell you something? If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to.
No, I'm just not sure if I should talk about it or not. But I'm definitely sure that she's hiding something pretty big.
You sure she isn't trying to deceive you? Goodness, Aki, you really are a sucker for a busty damsel in distress, aren't you?
Hold it right there. I won't deny that, but I'm gonna have to ask you to edit out the busty part. By definition, a bifocal enthusiast is just interested in glasses.
Tell me, Aki, do you enjoy declaring your fetish so passionately?
Shut up! You have no right to criticize me when you've got a fetish of your own, Mr. Sister Complex.
It truly is the greatest fetish, don't you agree? As an inferior bifocal whatever, you could never comprehend the love that I have for my sister.
Don't dismiss my love for glasses as inferior! After all, I've put glasses upon that sacred sister of yours before.
You didn't!
I did. I had her put them on when we were in the club room alone. Actually, it might be more accurate to say she couldn't resist putting them on. Somewhere down the line, she even started to enjoy herself.
How could you? How could you do that with my own sister?
Hey, perverts! Please save your pathetic behavior for outside of the club room.
Mitsuki, you finally awoken to the glories of glasses!
Of course not. I only wanted to crush the hopes of my sad excuse of an older brother.
How could you do that to the glasses?
Now then, perverted brother.
I keep telling you to call me Big Brother.
Perverted big brother, I would like you to hurry up and remove your cage from around this room.
Okay, you got it.
So you admit that you're a pervert?
Now then, since you are technically a member of the literary club, why don't you make an effort to help us with the screening process?
I don't mind helping at all. In fact, I'd be honored. I'll take any story that contains a blood-related sister, sister-in-law, or has anything to do with little sisters at all. In fact, you can leave all of the stories featuring sisters to me.
Hell no!
Love me?
Try go die. So this is the spot. Are we gonna be okay in a place like this?
I made sure to set up a cage.
Does that mean it'd be really bad if someone overheard us?
That's right. I wanted to make absolutely certain there were no eavesdroppers, so I had us rendezvous here. I even risked being alone with a pervert.
Hold it. Just who is this pervert you're referring to? There's only 2 of us here.
Well, if the pervert, who shall remain nameless, did his best to attack me with everything he had, the chances of me fulfilling his desires aren't necessarily 0.
I think I'll pass.
Some man you are, pervert. If I remember correctly, wasn't it your goal to confess your feelings for me when you graduated?
Would you quit saying that already? Hurry and cut to the chase or I'm leaving.
Mirai Kuriyama. I have reason to suspect she's after the Hollow Shadow.
Why's that?
Dunno. I simply asked a spirit world warrior who's an information specialist to sniff around. Iori Ichinomiya. You've heard of him, haven't you?
Yeah, that's the guy you said can mind link to the internet and find out all sorts of stuff, right?
That's right. And as he was looking around, he stumbled upon a rumor that sounds a bit like a ghost story. Care to hear it?
Wow, what a pretty color! Huh?
It won't appear in a picture. It's an effect created by the Hollow Shadow. It makes the sky appear purple. Only true spirit world warriors are able to see the difference.
So then...
Yes, that is correct. It has entered the town.
Aya!
It would seem that the Yomu are beginning to grow rather active. No need to worry, I've just completed the barrier, so we'll be safe.
Misfortune befalls any who get involved with those who carry the cursed blood. The leader of the Inami clan took in the only living descendant of that cursed bloodline. But during a confrontation with the Hollow Shadow, she lost the daughter whom she loved more than anything else.
I believe we can prevent it from hitting the center of town.
Really?
If a spirit world warrior lets their guard down, even a little, while near the Hollow Shadow, it will possess them. Seeing how you're accustomed to reading mysteries, as a member of the literary club, you can connect the dots, can't you?
Senpai. What did you come here for?
You're going after the Hollow Shadow, aren't you? You accidentally killed the daughter of the Inami clan when the Hollow Shadow possessed her. That's what happened, isn't it?
You looked into it?
A little, but most of it is speculation.
I have to say this is none of your business. So please go home.
Kuriyama, wait!
Hard to believe that's a Yomu.
Its actual body is only a portion of the central core. You're perceiving it this way due to how its immense power warps the space around it.
Are you going?
You're still here? I told you to go home.
What'll you do when you get there?
That doesn't concern you, Senpai.
Even if you do manage to defeat the Hollow Shadow, it won't change anything. It won't bring anyone back from the dead. You're not accomplishing anything, Kuriyama. You're just putting your life at risk for no reason.
I know that.
Then you should just stay home and wait for it to pass over.
I know that.
Then why?
The Inami family took me in despite my cursed blood. They taught me how to suppress these powers, which were too difficult for me to control.
Wait up!
Their daughter was named Yui.
How may I help you, Yui? I'll take it
But even in the enemy house, I was kept isolated. Yui was the one who opened the door to the outside world for me. Yui, you're starting high school next year, aren't you?
Yep. I'm going to join the archery club.
Really? Good luck! I'll be sure to go cheer you on. She was my only friend.
I'll look so cool holding a bow.
But I did it. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not.
I'm a murderer! Back then, my heart was so gripped with fear I could barely move. The only thing I could think was, I might lose my own life. All I could think of was myself.
You're still wrong.
What would you know, Senpai? You told me that you're a half Yomu. You said you're special just like I am. But you don't get it. Senpai, you have friends. You've got Hiromi Senpai and Mitsuki Senpai. You've even got Yomu friends like Miss Ayaka and I.
That's where you're wrong.
You don't understand. Ever since I was a baby, I've been treated like a demon. People are afraid to touch me. How could you possibly know how I feel? Please, stop pretending you know what it's like.
Kuriyama. Wait!
Please don't follow me. It's unpleasant.
We are currently issuing an announcement to all Spirit World warriors in the district. For your own safety, you are prohibited from approaching the Hollow Shadow. We ask that those able to set barriers or cages offer their assistance in guiding the Hollow Shadow out of town. Was that some type of barrier?
Hardly. It's nothing that impressive.
It's here. Even if it doesn't have a physical form, this will work. Who's there? Sakura! Hurry! Get away from
how long I can last.
Damn it.
Why? Why are you still alive? Atonement? I won't accept it. This is... my blood. Senpai!
Don't give me that crap. You're the one who doesn't get it.
静寂を切り裂くよ訪れたのは必然としての開口僕らのために後悔を嘆く目に映る君のそう霊を踊って美しく咲いた誰かの生命に溶ける花ねえ君にも見えるだろうきっと重ねた過ち塗り替えよう何度でもいざ繰り返してくスタートライン過去とは違う明日を光だけの希望を描くスタートライン I never say goodbye いつだってそうさ
Did you really think you could defeat the Hollow Shadow without some kind of plan?
My plans just got derailed, that's all! And what are you complaining for? No one asked you to
You're
go!
getting on my nerves!
That's my